Welcome back and thanks for staying with us. It's still Rapid Dawn right here on Rapid TV, and excited to be back at the final hour of Rapid Dawn. As always, you know, Friday is a time where we get to have conversations centered around entertainment. And because the week is coming to an end or has come to an end, we get to have artists from different parts, should I say different parts of the world? Very soon anyways. We get to have artists from different parts, different genre of music come right here in the studio. And we get to ask them a few questions and pick their brains, I would say. But for today, we have yet another one seated right here in the studio with myself. Now, it's been looking like I'm not so excited about this Friday, but I mean, I've had Friday every other day of the Christmas holiday. You know, that means I've rested enough. I'm now a little bit more at ease. But you see, before we went on the break, I was always excited about Fridays because there was a lot to do, you know. But we're here, we're chill. The mood is pretty much easy here in the studio. And before we get to the guests, we'll definitely go on a very short break. See you soon.
Time is power. Our lives are powered by the sun. As the sun rises, so do we. As we trust it to rise and set without any worries interrupting your morning with our hybrid all-in-one inverter, powering our prosperity and happiness. But also nurture what is dear to us, powering trust and support, empowering us to do things that really matters. Star Times Solar, power your life.
Are you missing out on interviews, music, entertainment, thought-provoking discussions, and more? Don't sweat it, man. We've got you covered. No matter where you are, be part of the action 24/7, online and live.
Caesar Radio.
On Facebook, it's Rapid FM Umahia. On Instagram, it's official Rapid FM. And on X, it is Rapid FM 965. Tune in to Rapid 96.5 FM or listen to us live on our website at www.rapidfm965.com or radiogarden.com.
Better yet, get our mobile app from the Google Play Store.
Catch the pulse of the Southeast on Rapid 96.5 FM, the sound of your city.
Hey, Oyanam, all Caesar Radio.
Welcome back and thanks for staying with us. We're getting right into the vibe for this Friday. Now, I have right here in the studio with me, Wichyskills, a.k.a. Achimugo. That's the one I remember. How are you doing this morning?
Very well, very well. Good morning and Happy New Year to you.
Same to you.
Yeah.
What's going on? How do you feel about the new year?
I feel splendid, you know. I feel motivated.
Motivated?
Yes.
Have you done your vision board?
This year, I didn't do anything new. I have no new plans, you know.
Why?
I later continue. So I'm sticking to all the things we're already building because, you know, we're active and we make a lot of music and make a lot of moves. So we are not doing anything new right now because we have projects we are working on right now.
All right. Yeah. Tell me about Richard Achimugo.
Yeah. First of all, this is the man named Carl, Wichyskills, the celebrity carpenter representing for the dancehall general chanting out of Zion and beyond. My government's name is Richard Achimugo. You know, I'm an entrepreneur, an artist, songwriter, performing artist, and a carpenter. Yeah.
You know, that's why I asked you. How are you bringing the two together? You know. Yeah,
you can't actually bring the two together, but I get your question. Like, how do I manage to?
Yeah, how do you manage
both worlds? You know, it's a different world. Being a carpenter, you are into construction. The way you dress, the way you act, you know, the way you carry yourself is completely different from, you know, being an entertainer. And that's the dilemma, you know. That's why so many people who have traveled these paths, you know, kind of left it, you know, because you have to live both lives and you have to do them, you know, do them well.
Yeah.
Of course, you have to do them well. You don't get into anything without intention of doing it well. So I struggle sometimes with blending my time because sometimes I have to be on site. Sometimes I have to go to a recording camp. Sometimes I have to travel for appointments. Same day I might have a show booking in Abuja or outside, you know. But I just do my part. You know, I do my part to keep up.
Now, why I'm curious about the whole carpentry thing
Yeah.
and being a music artist, music puts you out there.
Yeah.
And we know that in the entertainment industry is such a funny and interesting place at the same time.
Yeah.
Because people expect you to be a certain kind of way. People expect you to
Exactly.
carry yourself a certain kind of
Exactly.
way. Oh, he has to wear the latest shoes, he has to drive the latest cars and all of that.
Exactly.
And then carpentry, on the other hand, is a job that we have left for a certain class of people, just like
Exactly.
farming. You know,
Yes.
we have very archaic idea or mindset about farming. Oh, it's for the poor, carpentry is for the poor, security is for the poor. We have all of these kinds of ideas. And then you are a music artist. Your face is in the social space, a celebrity, you know, and then carpentry at the same time.
Yes.
How do you manage that? How do you manage the perception of people about you? How do you manage your public image? How do you manage yourself, basically?
That's a very nice question, actually, because, like you said, the society have kind of left carpentry for people who didn't make it through school.
Yeah.
So that's the idea that a carpenter is supposed to look like this or act like this or be like this. There's an expectation of you, and that's why we are here to break the norm. So you see, that's the reason I call myself the celebrity carpenter. So I have my brothers and I. We have a factory in Kubo Furniture Market. And, you know, I am a figure of inspiration to a lot of youths there in the market, you know, because people begin to see that, okay, it's possible, you know, to chase your dream and still earn a living.
Yeah.
You know, especially, you know, music, before you begin to make money, you know, you have to put certain structures on ground.
Certainly.
Or carpentry, if you are good, you start making money today. You
So
feel
that
me?
means you have money. We need to establish that means you have money.
Put me on the spot. I try.
Okay.
Yeah. So, you know, I have to brand myself. You know, just like you said, in music, you're expected to be a celebrity, wear the latest clothes. When I'm in the market,
I don't believe that.
when I'm in the market, even carpenters don't believe I'm a carpenter. When I go to sites with some engineers, or, you know, I go to sites, I walk into sites, and plumbers and other artisans see me and they all greet me, good morning, sir. Where I'm an artisan like them. You know, the way I present myself. So I don't go to site like a carpenter. You know, I go to site like a boss, you know, that I am. I go to site like a star that I am. When I'm in the market, I dress like a star. I don't, because you have to feel that way. You know, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speak. So you have to feel it, you have to believe it. You know, if you don't believe you are something, no matter your efforts, no matter what you do, you can never be that thing.
I love it. Branding is so important.
Very important.
Love it. Now, what's your genre of music? Like, what kind of music do you do?
Originally, I'm a dancehall artist.
Okay, but you look very quiet too.
Yeah.
For a dancehall artist.
I'm quite, I would say something.
Okay.
But you know, in Nigeria, if you are in Nigeria, you have to fuse your music with Afrobeat. No matter the genre of music you're making,
Certainly.
you have to bring it down to Afrobeat or high life. You know, in the 60s and 70s, there was nothing like Afrobeat. 60s, 70s, 80s, there was nothing like Afrobeat. The main genre of music in Nigeria was high life. And up to date, we still have high life impact in our music. So I make dancehall with a fusion of high life. Then at a point, I fell in love with drill music.
Okay.
So which is why I put out an album, Drill Detour, because it's a detour from what I am doing.
Okay.
You know, so I fuse dancehall and high life. But since I fell in love with drill music,
What's drill music?
Drill music.
Drill music.
Yeah, drill.
What's drill music?
So drill music is a branch of hip hop. It's a sub-genre of hip hop. You know, originated from London.
Okay.
You know, then into the US, then into Ghana. So Ghanaians made Afro drill out of it with UK influences. Then in Nigeria, we have people like SK, who is from ABJ here, that introduced us to Afro drill. You know, so we fell in love with the music, and I've made quite a number of drill music.
Well, you seem to have a very interesting personality or character, I would say.
Yeah.
But yes, tell me about the first music you. Before we even go to the first music, how did you get into music? Please don't tell me it's from the choir.
Ah.
Please, I've heard it like 1,000 times here. It's from the choir, church choir.
It's not actually from the choir.
Okay,
You know,
let me hear it.
I was born with talent of music.
Okay.
You know, I grew up realizing I can make music.
Okay.
I just noticed it at a point in my life, or maybe when people started telling me, or telling people around me, this boy can sing, or this guy is single, you know. When I was little, I used to hear that a lot. When I was a kid, I have a couple of appearances on TV, you know, in Kaduna then. I've always been a star.
Okay.
I've always been a star. But the one person that pushed me into music is Two-Face Idibia.
Okay.
So around 2001, you know, as a kid, you don't control your choice, the music you listen to. You actually listen to your parents' playlists.
Yeah.
So around 2001, 2002, 3, I started listening to songs that I find interesting.
Okay.
So that was when I started listening to Two-Face. Started from Two-Face made me feel like, I think I can do this thing.
Okay.
You know?
What about him made you feel like that?
Yeah, it's just his vulnerability. Two-Face, you know why we love Two-Face so much is how vulnerable he is in his music and how truthful he is to his music too, but about what is happening, you know, around us. And I kind of have this protest mentality, for lack of a better word right now. I kind of have this mentality of standing up for my people, you know, being that guy or being part of the people, you know, that stand up. So Two-Face, you know, it balances love and life and reality and struggle and everything. That's just the way I feel, you know. So that's my inspiration and made me start making music.
So how do you feel about him now? Because I always ask that question.
Yeah.
I've seen Nasboy at some point made an entire post when this whole controversy thing about Two-Face needing help. I was confused personally because he needs help. He's a star. He could have approached anybody. He could have said something. But Nasboy said something, and he said, the image that we have about you that got us into music and got us into what we now do is about to be ridiculed by how you're living and the controversy surrounding you. So how do you feel about him right now, and has that changed anything about your music?
Truthfully, if my perception of Two-Face ever changes, I might just stop making music.
Oh, really?
That's how much he means to me, personally. Like, he's my idol, like, worldwide. You feel me? So my perception of Two-Face can never, ever change for my own good.
Regardless of, for your own good, that's selfish.
For my own good. So, you know, there's the man and there's the arts.
Yeah.
You know, artists are people that are insane, kind of. Yes, you have to have a touch of insanity to be able to produce something different from what everybody's producing. Else you are just going to be like everybody else. So if you see Kanye West, if you see these people, it's like there's something they touch for their head. So I say this because artists is just like everybody. Nobody has a perfect life.
Certainly.
Yeah, there are people that have seen worse and done worse than Two-Face. It's just that the spotlight is on him.
It has always been on him, as a matter of
feel
fact.
me?
I don't know how.
So because of that, I know me myself. I know be good person. I know people are. Yes, now. No, nobody is like that perfect, you know. You feel me? Yeah, because I know what is in my closet, you know, and because there's no spotlight on me, probably you're not seeing this. Yes.
What's the cockroach here? We'll find out. Once you get into the Nigerians, once you get into the public space, they have a way to find out.
Yeah,
everything.
but you get my point.
Yeah, I do.
You get my point. So I separate the man from the art, you know, and like they say, never meet your idol. Why? Because you might just
might not like him anymore.
You just might not like them anymore. So I don't. Whenever I see this Two-Face news or mommy, I don't click on. I just scroll. I'm blind to it. Love is blind. So
I did see that coming. But anyways, let's get into it. What was the first song you recorded? Tell us the story around it. Were you beating? Don't do music. Don't go there. You know, what was the first song you recorded? And do you still listen to it?
I don't listen to it.
Why? It was terrible.
I can't. I can't actually listen to it. The first song I recorded was I used to be in a group, Trinity.
Okay.
So we're three, myself, Godwin,
Why is it
Window.
always three?
Yeah. So we're me, Godwin, Window, and my own boy Simao Cruz. So we used to have a group then. Our first song was I think we did one song Atide. we did another song, Free Me, and after then we didn't record any music again. So I think I got admission, went to school, then I met a particular individual, D-Beats. So the guy gave me his time, gave me his studio, I think for like 5 years, and I had time and I had free, you know, studio to develop myself and try different things before I settled for, you know, what I'm doing. And it took that long because, you know, I'm a carpenter. So I've never actually, until now, I've never actually given music my full attention because, you know, I have to take care of my family. You know, I'm the first son, so I have to, you know, step up and man up.
The pressure of the first child.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now we have 3 songs.
Yeah.
We have drill, we have You Should Know, and we have economics. If you had to sell yourself to someone now, which of the songs would you advise that we play right now?
I can't pick.
You can't pick.
Yeah, they are that good.
God. Yeah. Okay, so they're that good. All 3 of the songs are that
good.
Them. So what's your favorite? Which is your favorite among all 3?
My favorite would be You Should Know. And You Should Know is because I made it with my daughter.
Oh, you have a daughter?
Yes, I do. So I made it with my daughter. And so, of course, that's my favorite. And it's good music, too.
Okay.
So, sentiment.
You Should Know. All right, let's go have You Should Know. And then we'll decide if that's our favorite song as well. You Should Know.
You should know that I'll do anything for you. Why they do like this?
You should know all the things I talk, I know me now. Just get some days, man, no, just get joy. Head we go, they burn past before. You should know that you don't need no assurance. Oh, girl, oh, you should know that I'll do anything for you. Why they do like this, you suppose no. I'll give you anything you want. Oh, mama, you should know. You should know that I'll do anything for you. Why they do like this, you suppose no. I'll give you anything you want. Oh, girl, you should know. All the things I talk, I know me now. Just get some days, man, no, just get joy. Head we go, they burn past before. Some days I know, just know how to make you see just how much when you mean to me. Some days we depend on memories and the family. But do caterpillar, chakabula, undertaker, cucurella, fit to stop the boy from loving you. Oh, you should know that I'll do anything for you. Why they do like this, you suppose no. I'll give you anything you want. Oh, mama, you should know. You should know that I'll do anything for you. Why they do like this, you suppose no. I'll give you anything you want. Oh, girl, you should know that I'll do anything for you.
Why you don't know why they do like
Why
that?
they do like this, you supposed to know.
You want.
I'll give you anything you want. Some days I know, just know how to make you see just how much when you mean to me. Some days we depend on memories and the family. But no caterpillar, chakabula, undertaker, cucurella, fit to stop the boy from loving you.
You should know that I'll do anything for you. Why they do like this, you supposed to. I'll give you anything you want. Mama, you should know.
That's actually a very cute song. Because of maybe your baby. That's the sale point. Anyways, but the song is actually really nice. Tell us the inspiration between the lyrics of behind the lyrics of the song.
Yeah, so like the song says, you should know that I'll do anything for you.
Who was this? Who was it for?
My daughter, of course.
Really? Are you sure?
Yes. But the song is so dynamic.
Okay,
you know,
it can be
you
for
can
anyone.
sing it to anyone you love, your mom, your spouse, you know. So it says you should know that I'll do anything for you. Why you did do like this? You suppose know that I'll give you anything you want. Oh, mama, you should know. Yeah. So basically, it's like, you know, just you don't need proof you know, that I have love for you, or that I love you. You're just supposed to know.
How?
Yeah,
you
because
too,
of
you
the-
supposed show.
I dey show ni.
If somebody is doubting it, that means you know they show.
No, there's no doubt.
Show
yet.
love.
Just before the doubt comes, you know, you submit your mind, just share day. Say, yeah, I did with you.
Okay, so where does your idea comes? Where do your ideas, your best ideas that you've had, where does it come from?
I don't really know. And if you like, if you ask any.
But you say we supposed no, now you
no,
don't know.
not for the love. Not for the love. I don't really know. If you ask any good artist, I don't know how good artist is selective. If you ask any real artist, they don't know where the idea comes from. Being a musician is like having access to a certain frequency, and you have access, like I say, you have code to that frequency, and you can tap into it and listen to the song the universe is playing. I don't know if you understand me. So you don't really know where the ideas come from. You know, you just like, you know, you just open your mouth and and something speaks through you. And that is why, you know, music is very spiritual, because you are the vessel. You are not the creator. You are the messenger. Yeah, the message is not from you. So when you open, like me for example, I could be in a studio, and like I've met artists in the studio where once a beat starts playing, they begin to sing and just freestyle, and you know, even if the song is not for them or the beat is not for them. For me, I stay locked. But the moment you say Wichyskills, it's like you open one gate and everything just comes out, wow. You know, just like that. And I can just stand up and just start singing. Like the spirit takes over me.
Say the spirit takes over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I know some people, when we listen to music, we listen to different things. For some, it's the lyrics. For some, it's the sound. For some, it's what else? Other elements of music. What is it for you?
When I listen to music, or when people listen to my music?
Both of them. When you listen to music, what do you pick first? What catches your attention first? And then when people listen to your music, what do you think would be the first point of attraction for them?
Okay, for the first question, when I listen to music, the song has to be, when a song is good, I can't help it.
Okay.
Regardless of who makes the song, I don't really care. You know, when I hear a good song, like, you know, when we stepped in, there was a song playing on TV, and I told my road manager, Alpha, cop this jam for me. I don't even know the artist, you feel me, because it's good. Yeah. So that's how I listen to music. And I also listen to music for inspiration. You know, sometimes I listen to music just for the enjoyment. There are times I listen to music searching for guidance.
How so?
Yes, because music is spiritual. So there are people that have done this before me. You feel me? So, like, I want to be remembered. I want to make great music. So in order for me to make great music, I have to study great artists. Yeah. So personally, I listen to a lot of old music. My playlist is boring.
Wow.
Nah, you can't listen. If I start playing, you ask me, you have someone else to connect.
Tell me three songs on your playlist. Your top three songs on your playlist.
Top three?
Yes, top three songs on your playlist.
My playlist, I'll say Musolo by Omo Sangari. I'll say Rolling Stone by Bob Dylan.
Okay.
Top three, I'll say Raindrops by Two-Face Idibia.
Okay, these are.
I'm Osha put Two-Face.
What three artists do you listen to the most?
Like new artists or like generally?
You can give us old, new, general, anyone.
I listen to a lot of Omo Sangari.
Okay, who's Omo Sangari, please?
Yeah, she's a Malian.
Oh, you say she?
Yeah, she's a Malian. She's a legend.
Okay.
There's this song that trended on TikTok.
Which one?
Like 2 months ago.
What's it?
You know that jam? You heard the trend?
Sure. Maybe I must have seen the trend, but
yeah,
I don't know.
You must have seen it. It's a couple of Nigerian artists, you know, made covers of that song. Kufeko is the title of the song. So she's a big inspiration to me. Like, she makes original African music. Like, her music is so spiritual. Like, if you connect to the frequency, you just can't leave it. Yeah. I listen to Bob Marley a lot. I listen to a lot of Bob Marley because you know, I'm a reggae dancehall artist. And you already know I listen to Two-Face. I'll give you a third artist. I listen to, there are so many. I listen to Peacock International High Life Band.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are those Nigerians?
Yes.
The Nigerians.
Yes.
Okay.
Nigerian band.
Now that you have successfully told me names of artists that I don't know or people that I don't know, let's come to Nigeria.
Yeah.
What artists, which of the artists do you listen to? Like maybe new generation artists, do you listen to the most here in Nigeria? Which of them would you love to do a collaboration with?
Yeah, I have one artist that answers both questions, and that's Omale.
Yeah.
I listen to Omale, like I love.
But they say
Omale's
they say it's
music.
for people that are depressed. Are you depressed?
No,
Is
but
it
I
not?
make sad music. I make sad
Okay.
music too. I
Okay.
enjoy sad music too.
Okay. Okay.
So I listen to Omale like a lot.
Okay.
A lot. For non-new artists, one artist I listen to a lot is Just Jags.
Okay.
I listen to a lot of Just Jags. Same for originality, for the art. Like I listen,
Okay,
make
okay.
pure art.
More about the arts than
Yes,
the person.
yeah, yeah. I don't care
About the person.
about the person.
Okay.
Just
Let's
the
go.
art.
Let's go listen to your second song and see.
Yeah.
Maybe you sell us out.
I'll say yeah, definitely.
All right. Let's have Joe Love.
No, economics.
Oh, economics. But you say you love all of them like that.
I love all of them.
Okay, let's have economics play on the screen.
Yeah.
It's very obvious that the economic song is for Tinubu and the entire economic situation here in Nigeria.
Yeah.
But how far have this song gone?
I don't know
You
how
don't
far
know?
it's gone.
You don't know.
Yeah,
where,
but
where
I've-
did you
know,
where did you upload them on? Is it streaming?
Yeah,
Is
it's
it
live on every listening platform.
All
you know,
listening
Spotify
platform.
everywhere, Facebook, TikTok everywhere, Apple Music.
Okay.
It's live everywhere.
on all platforms?
Everywhere.
All right.
Exactly.
You seem to love this song a lot. Tell us about it.
Yeah, I love this song because it reflects what's happening in my country. I love my country. I have not mentioned that.
Okay.
Yeah. So it reflects what's happening in my country right now. Sorry. And the song talks about, you know, price of drinks, price of, you know, livelihood, you know, and how things are expensive. So it's something I'm personally going through too, and it's a good music. So because of that, it talks about my own story, not just as the artist, but talks about what I'm facing as well.
Okay. All right. Now, when your artists listen to you, what do you hope happens to them?
When who?
Your not artists, your listeners.
Yeah.
When they listen to your song, what do you think or what do you hope happens to them?
First, they get entertained. I hope they get entertained.
You hope.
Then I would like them to get inspired.
Okay.
You know, because like I said, you know, I feel like I am a voice.
Okay.
You know, of people who can't speak out for themselves and to stand up for people who can defend themselves. Feel me? So when people listen to my music, I want them to feel like, you know, there's someone out there that knows what they are going through. They just relate to it.
Amazing. All right, let's let you give a message to your fans, people listening to you, the community you're building. If you have to say something to them, you know, tell them. They're listening or they're watching.
This is the man them Carl, Wichyskills, the celebrity carpenter representing for the Dancehall General Chanting out of Zion and beyond. And I want to wish all of you Happy New Year. You know, and I want to thank you for not giving up on yourself last year, 2025, no matter what you might have been through, for the courage, for the commitment, you know, to stand and keep standing. I want to thank you and encourage you and pray for you that this year